Well, welcome to Monday Night Madness. I'm a little late, but I tell you what, the Lynx, they without Courtney Williams tonight, and you can tell. And they are trailing the Golden State Valkyries. Number one, trailing number two, with about 4 minutes left in the game. Oh my goodness. This is Sports Chat with Nat. I'm Nat. Welcome to this little late night special here, Monday Night Madness. I'm coming in on the tail end of this game. I am a little on the shock side. I just knew the Lynx would be leading, but with 4:32 left, it is 71-57. The Lynx are looking a little weathered. They are at home, but they are struggling. They sit at 31-7, and Golden State is 25-11, but they are struggling. So listen, let me put this on Do Not Disturb or something here. I got a couple of things I need to say. First of all, thank you for everything y'all are watching and the comments. Now, I don't like all the comments, but I tell you what, somebody called me an old biddy. I said, well, dude, I've been called a lot of things, but I don't think I've ever been called an old biddy. I was like, whoa, that stung a little bit. But be that as it may, this old biddy will keep it rolling. So like I said, there's 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in this here game. I want to thank y'all for watching Sports Chat with Nat. Replay watchers, thank you. Let's see if I can get to the box scores. I've seen Olivia Miles throw up a couple of shots that did not look good. Let me get down off this stool because we ain't got but 4 minutes left. And the Dream play right after this. I don't have on a jersey or nothing. I just came straight from choir practice this evening. So I am trying to just have a little bit of fun with you. All right, let's see. 71-57, 4:32 left. Now, the Valkyries are the number one defense. Number one defense. Courtney Williams is not playing tonight. I don't know exactly what's wrong with her. I don't know if it has anything to do with that incident from the other night. I haven't had a chance to really investigate that. Okay, Dawn Staley, 263 consecutive games. Courtney was close to it, I think. All right, let's see. Courtney, no, that was just a trivia question. Courtney ain't nowhere near it. Her name ain't even in. Her name is not in the top 5. Let me get my lips together here. Okay. All right, Natasha Cloud. Howard. They are. Natasha, like she wanted to shoot that, she didn't. She's in the paint. Oh, she didn't get the fall. She needed an and one, but they didn't get it. They're down to 4:15. They need to step it up if they're going to win this one. They struggling. They're on the struggle bus. All right. I do not have a roster in front of me. I apologize. I am trying to get to these stats. Okay, she missed the free throw. They look tired. The Lynx look tired. I'm just saying. They look very tired. She made that one, 71-58. Yeah, the fans are looking at it like, what? And that's the same way I'm looking at it. All right. That is Veronica Burton. All right. This is Gabby Williams. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think that was the dagger. people. That was 74-58. Olivia Miles travel. I think that's the Zandalisa. Oh my gosh, that was the dagger right there. That was some raggedy defense. Yeah, I think that was the dagger right there. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back from that one. 343. I don't see it. All right, Thornton got 0 points. Gabby Williams 11 for 14. Zandalina 16. Stokes 2 and Veronica Burton 14. Salon 12 and Tiffany Hayes 14. Okay, Natasha Howard 13. Collier only 9. McBride 12. Caldwell 9. Olivia Miles only 8 points. Bless her heart. She 3 of 12. She got 5 assists. She should have several turnovers, 4. Coffee has 5. Bibby has 2, and that's it. They are struggling. They're shooting 31% from 3 and 33 from the floor. And the Valkyries 37 from 3 and 44 from the floor. That was the dagger right there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They got official review right now. Okay, successful 3-point basket. 74-58. Whoa. I don't see them coming back from this one. They have been winning all their games. They are shooting 78% from the line, the Lynx. The Valkyries 83% from the line. Rebounds are even, 29-28, but the edge goes to the Valkyries. They have 10 steals versus 1 steal for the Lynx. That's it right there. Zandalisa. She is 2 of 7 from 3. None bigger than the one she just shot. Okay. I was not expecting this outcome of this game. Golden State has the ball, Veronica Burton. Okay, she done pulled her starters. She know it's over. I told you, it's over. Yeah, she done pulled her starters. She gonna rest her starters and let Golden State take this one. Gabby Williams is at the line. She's very animated on the side talking about something. I don't know what she's talking about. I like that little hairstyle, Gabby Williams. Got some thick old braids and a little bun on the back. She missed that free throw. 75-58. We down to 3:30. All right. Golden State will win this game. Minnesota has thrown in the towel. They took all their starters out. Oh, well. Yeah, they might as well because they're not doing nothing. Let me see. I can see how many turnovers they have. This was not their night. Now, if this was a 3-game series, which the first round in the WNBA is only 3 games, you can't play like this if you're going to try to get to the finals. Golden State not missing a thing. I'm surprised if the percentage is not even higher than what it is. Okay, she hit that 3 a little late. 77-61. That's a little late though, baby. It's 2:39. Now, I read an article today talking about Olivia Miles doing what Candace Parker did, Rookie of the Year and MVP. I don't see it. After this game tonight, I don't see it. She lost a few points tonight. Okay, they're trying to see what they can do. Oh, she threw that right away. She threw that right to Veronica Burton. 77-61 down to 2:08. Y'all might well dribble that out. That was an unnecessary foul this late in the game. Well, I thought it was going to be exciting. I thought the Lynx was going to make a comeback. But they are playing against the reigning coach of the year, Natalie, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, of the Golden State Valkyries. The Lynx crowd is peeling out slowly but surely. They will be They'll still be number one. They will still be number one. Nobody can, I don't think nobody will catch them unless they lose a bunch of games in a row, which I don't see that happening. Okay, that's no good. We down to 130. They'll be 31-8. The Valkyries will be 26-11. Las Vegas is in number 3 now with 26-13. Atlanta number 4 at 24-13. And Indiana's 25-14 at number 5. New York Liberty 23-15 at number 6. And Washington, who has clinched a playoff spot, 22-15. Dallas Wings are hanging on to that 8th spot. Look like they should keep it. 77-64 with a minute left. And listen, like I said, I've been called a lot of things, but never an old biddy. Told me to go sit down somewhere. I will not. For the most part, it is 80-64. It's like 40-something seconds left in the game. For the most part, I've got a lot of likes, a lot of, I'm 100% right on a lot of my clips here lately. I'm cool with that. But the name calling, must you call names? But anyway, it's okay. Golden State is going to be dangerous. Golden State is going to be dangerous. The LYNX have got to tighten up. Now, it's 80-66. Now, just because Courtney isn't playing, now Courtney, you might underestimate her value. But we see tonight how important her value is. She's a very good three-point shooter, as well as she handles that ball very well. I'm trying to go back to see who was in her place tonight. Okay, that's no good. Let it go. Just let it go, baby. It's 5 seconds. The coach ain't going to be mad with you. Please go away, clock. 80-66. Okay, their first franchise win over the LYNX. Okay. Okay, they got one. They got them tonight. They got them tonight, that's for sure. Yeah, that defense was tight. They are number 1 defensive team in the WNBA. I mean, they could not get anything going. I don't think Olivia Miles has had this few points this season. Only 8 points for Olivia Miles. Napheesa Collier didn't do too much either. Wow, this was amazing. The Dream played the Sparks right about now on Peacock. Let me change my channel here. I'm gonna yeah, they beat the best. Yes, y'all did. I didn't see the first 3 quarters, but they held the LYNX to only 18 points in the. Wow, that defense was off the chain. The LYNX had 16 points in the first, second, and third quarter. That is it. And 18 in the fourth. Pretty even. The Valkyries had 17 in the first and the second, 21, though, in the third. That's where they did their damage right there. Because it was a 2-point game at the half when I started watching, and they outscored them 25-18 in the fourth and final quarter. And yeah, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Let me get my remote so I can switch to this other game. Wow. All right. We are going to switch to Peacock. Let's see. Who started for Courtney? Caldwell. Yeah, Caldwell. Well, she had 9 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to this other game. Let's get to this other game and see what's happening over here. All right, now, I've only been on 15 minutes, so I'm going to stay right on this link. I will go back and change the title because this will be the second meet in 4 days, the Dream versus the Sparks. Now, I did a special on Angel Reese the other day. That's where I got called a biddy. And Nneka Ogwumike is going to retire after this season. So I'm going to, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I am a little, Derek Fisher. Okay. I am a little on the fatigue side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me some water and I'm going to start another video because I got this titled as the LYNX versus the VALKYRES. So I'm going to sit down for a minute. I've been running all day. And so I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to bring a new video back and rename the video so that my tech will not be confused. All right, I'm going to do, if I'm awake, I will do the second half. It's 10:15 here on the East Coast. I'm gonna do the first half right now. I'm gonna see if I do the first quarter. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to hang, see how the Atlanta Dream come out. Like I just told you, they are in 4th place right now at 24-13. Angel Reese had some phenomenal games, and I was compelled to give her props from the last few nights. Her last 5 games, her stats have been amazing. Her stats have been amazing. So let me see. I do have a roster for, hold on. I have their rosters. I should have them. I just did the game the other night. So I hope you had a wonderful Monday, a great weekend. Let me get my notes together. There go the links. Oh, I had the links in the VALKYRES roster right there. I tell y'all what. Y'all can call me an old biddy if you want to. But this biddy be doing some research and be trying to keep her stuff together. I got the Sparks roster. Give me a second. All right, Canada with a quick basket. All right, that's the Dream. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get my roster together. That's the Aces. I know I got the Sparks. All right, wait a minute. Because I just did this game the other night. I need a secretary. I need a secretary. Okay, this is NFL. Sorry, that's all NFL. All right, I'm not going to have, that's Indiana Fever, the LYNX, VALKYRES. That's the FIFA team. All right, I thought I had it right here. That's Indiana Fever again. Why I got 2 Indiana Fevers? Oh, I know why. Because the printer cut off half of the names for the Fever team. All right. All right. Apparently, I don't have the Sparks roster in front of me, and that's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I got a lot of notes here, though. I really, really do. Okay. I don't know what I did with my roster, people. Okay. Apparently, I have misplaced the Los Angeles Sparks roster. Foul. Angel Reese going to the line. Angel has been phenomenal. All right. Oh, I know what it was. One of the comments was, I was talking about her and her shooting. And the comment was, didn't nobody say nothing about Dennis Rodman being just a rebounder and not a good shooter. Okay. I won't talk about Dennis Rodman. I was talking about Angel Reese and how she's the big three, part of the big three, and her team needed her to shoot better. That's what I said, and I meant it. And ever since I said it, she's been shooting better. She said she just needed to take her time, which is what I said. Slow down and take your time. I said the same thing. Everything I said was also said by either their coach in the post-game interview or the analyst on ESPN or whatever. Whoa. Alicia Gray, this is okay. Now, y'all don't need to be sloppy just because y'all have made the playoffs. You want to keep that fourth spot. You want to make sure you keep that fourth spot. Top 4 teams, WNBA, get home court advantage throughout the playoffs. You want to keep that. All right, here we go. This is the LA Sparks with the ball. Canada is in the game. Angel Reese, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Hillman with the rebound. Ryan Howard bringing the ball up. Canada out here with it right now. Defense trying to be a little something. Double team on Alicia Gray to Hillman. Back to and another turnover. What's up with these 2 quick turnovers? Come on now. Don't get cocky now just because you done made the playoffs. All right, Gray, with them goggles. Why can't you get a little strap on the back? You always got to be, that's one thing my daughter said. She's always playing with them goggles. You got all that specialized goggles, custom made. They need to put a strap on the back so you ain't got to keep fumbling with them. Derica Hambry got a good old black eye. All right, nice little left-handed layup, but she got to adjust them goggles every time. Yeah, they need to do better with that because she spent too much time adjusting them goggles. It's 6-5. We're in just the game getting started. 6 minutes and 31 seconds. Okay, she's leading the Ravens scoring with 19. The Dream with 19 points a game. But all of their 5 starters, I believe they said they're the number 1. Oh, that was a nice 3 for Alicia Gray. All right. NECA. I need a roster. But I'm not going to do this whole game. I can tell you that now. Because I'm going to respect my body since I'm an old biddy. This old biddy going to go to bed. And because I got a busy day tomorrow. And again, if you're in the Atlanta area on Friday evening at 6 p.m. at the Flint River Recreation Center, there will be a gospel concert on the lawn. Flint on the lawn. We will be out there singing. It's going to be a nice program. All right, now, I said about 3-4 games ago, maybe, that the coach needs to do better subbing to keep that level of fatigue down. He has already made a quick substitution with Alicia Gray coming out. And another turnover. And that was a silly foul on Ryan Howard. Yeah, that was unnecessary. Y'all looking messy. Yo, yeah, they just playing real lazy right now. Like they think they're going to take. They beat the Sparks the other night, 124 to something. The Sparks are trying to play with some pride. That was an unnecessary foul. Very unnecessary. Yeah, that was unnecessary. She ain't need to do that. No, she didn't need to do that. It's too early in the game for them unnecessary fouls. All right, here we go. 9-6. We're down to 5 minutes and 24 seconds in the first quarter. She made both for her free throws. This 9-7. All right. Canada bringing up the ball. Angel Reese trying to direct some traffic. Ryan Howard, y'all better hold on to this ball. Y'all got 3 unnecessary turnovers. Another one. Medina Ocott in the game. This is ridiculous. That's a pretty necklace, Miss Lynn Roberts. I like that necklace. All right. I need my other eyeglasses. These ain't hitting on nothing. I caught myself trying to get that glare off my glasses. I thought I had it. Maybe not. I'm still talking. I'm trying to fix this glare. Let's see if I got it. If not, I ain't gonna worry about it. That's a little better, but not all the way, but it's a little better. All right, it's 9-7. Alicia Gray took a quick little break. And see, that's what I'm saying. Just take 1 or 2 plays off to keep their composure. All right, Cameron Brink, Aria Atkins, back to Cameron, and turnover for her. All right, come on, set it up, do something. Y'all need a basket. Y'all done had a bunch of turnovers. Medina Ocott in there. Get your rebound. Hustle. Back out. Back to Jordan, Canada. She up at the top of the key. She in the paint. Back out. Back out. Okay, Borlace travel. Timeout. Y'all get yourselves together. Y'all. Good gracious. All them turnovers already. That's not a good thing. 4 minutes and 26 seconds left. I want to say they got 4 turnovers already. Let me see. No, 5. Good gracious. Yeah, because they turning it over. All right. I guess I must be an old biddy because I feel tired tonight. All right, they shooting 100% from the free throw line. We just getting started with this game. The Crypto Arena in Los Angeles, California. Doesn't show how many people are at the game right this moment. But we're at 9-7. This game is on Peacock, NBC, Peacock. And if you missed it earlier, final score, Golden State VALKYRES 80 and the Minnesota LYNX 66. All right, it is 10:30 almost here on the East Coast. So listen, the Cleveland Browns, I know this is WNBA, but I got to say this. Master T just texted me. They named Deshaun Watson the starting quarterback. And some people seem to be upset by that. But the thing is, it's business. They have paid him all this guaranteed millions of dollars, and he has not played a lot of games. I'm going to get the accurate number of games, but he hasn't played since 24. And they booed him tremendously. Now, he made some comments. He was pretty sassy with his comments, and they made him come back and apologize. My thing is this. I do believe those accusations. I don't believe 12 women made up that he was inappropriate in the massage room. I don't believe they made it up. I really don't. I believe that's why he's not in Houston any longer. And I don't think they should have ever picked him up with all that guaranteed money. And that's just my personal opinion. And that's what it is, my personal opinion. And he has not, you can't carry all that weight on your brain, on your soul, on your spirit. You can't do it and be effective on the field. You just can't. They scored 124 points the other night with 35 assists, 48 field goals, and 16 three-pointers. Everything was an all-season high for the Dream. So I don't know if they're riding in on that, but they need to play some basketball tonight. They need to beat them again tonight. They don't need to be lazy with it. I'm just saying. Cameron Brink, I need a roster, but I'm not going to be on here that long for me to print a roster because I'm yawning now. And I just have to be realistic and respect my body. I just have to be. Angel Reese with the rebound. And, okay, that was a wild layup. I don't know what that was. She just threw that up. All right, here we go. Ineka being guarded by Medina. Back it up, back it up. Listen, it is tied 9-9. The Sparks say y'all will not embarrass us again tonight on our home court. They only scored, I think, 88 points. It was 124. Another turnover. I can't watch this. This is ridiculous. Listen. I just don't like all this extra hair. And it's not because I got short natural hair. That's not it. But I just think if you got to stop and fix your hair every couple of plays, you got too much hair on your head. All right. See, he just said it, fixing the hair. Come on, people. All right, here we go. Oh, my. Listen, the Sparks say you will not beat us tonight. So, the LYNX, the Atlanta, 0 points in the last 2-3 minutes, if not 4 minutes. That's ridiculous. Hands straight up. All right. Yeah, I can't stay on here long. I'm yawning. This is ridiculous. I am fatigued. I tell you what I'm going to do for you and for me. I am going to see if I can get some energy. If not, this will be the end of this broadcast for tonight. I've been up here for 30 minutes, and I didn't think I'd be up here at all this evening. I said I wouldn't because I knew I had a busy schedule. So right now the score is 9-12. The Sparks are lead. Now the other night the Sparks didn't lead the game at all. They're on an 8-0 run the last 2 minutes. The Dream need to tighten it up. They look a little messy. I don't know if they tied. I don't know what their problem is. Another miss. All right, Angel Reese did get the rebound. Another air ball. 9-13. Cameron Brink. Cameron with a 3. All right, here come Alicia Gray. Ryan Howard. Come on now. Ryan Howard. Shoulder down. And 1. They need that bad. 13-11. Sinesco. I could not think of their coach's last name the other day. I could think of that first name, Carl Sinesco. Timeout. Is it a timeout or just a sub? It's a sub. Here come Pow Pow. Bolace out. Ryan Howard, 18 points a game, 3.7 rebounds. She made that free throw, 13-12. I don't think the Sparks led at all the other night. So they playing for pride right now. They have been eliminated from the playoffs. Turnover. Angel Reese bringing the ball up. All the way. She's going to take it all the way. Brink blocked it. She got it back. Hang in there. Blocked twice. Get up, girl. Just get up. Block. I mean, Brinks was playing that defense. All right. All right, finally. Ryan Howard with a 3, 15-13. Come on with it. All right, we're down to 124 left in the first quarter. I'm going to end this video and give you some highlights later. I don't know if they'll be tomorrow or not. A sister girl has to respect the peace and the body. And I am tired. Oh, that was a good air ball. We're down to under a minute left in the first quarter. It's 15-13. The Sparks trail the Atlanta Dream. Hillman back in the game. Back to Alicia Gray. They look like they don't know what they're doing. And one. I mean, they look discombobulated. Look a little discombobulated. Just a little. Just a little. All right, she mad. She cussing at herself, I guess. Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, she pushed her back out the way. Yeah, she did. That was not necessary, but she was trying to post up. Somebody made the statement that she doesn't post up well, and she doesn't. She worked with Lisa Leslie a little bit. She needs a little more work on the posting up. Oh yeah, that was just too much. That's just unnecessary fouling, man. It's not fundamental. You just got your arm all through her arm. What is that? That's unnecessary. Yeah, you lead the league in steals, but that was unnecessary. Ain't no need to try to explain it to your coach. Sit down. Sit down. As my mama could say, sit down. That was unnecessary. And then no need to explain it. Yeah, 3 fouls in the first quarter. Unnecessary. She ran into the girl under the basket, and that unnecessary foul, yeah, she needs to sit down. Turnover. Oh, no, it was deflected. All right, we got 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video. And I'm going to see if I can stay awake to watch the rest of the game. I may not be able to do that because I have some commitments first thing in the morning and all day tomorrow, actually. Hillman threw that up right quick. 20-15. All right. This first quarter is over. It's 20-15. The Atlanta Dream lead the Los Angeles Sparks. Brianna Jones, I don't know what happened. Maybe they rushed her back, but she's out right now. They're going to save her for the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of Master T and Vanessa for all of the views, all of the clicks, all of the comments. They are still rolling in. I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for your engagement with us, and we appreciate the respect and the love. You can keep the name calling to yourself. That would be nice. I won't delete your comment, but be respectful. Be respectful, please. I didn't call y'all no names. Don't call me no names. So for the future, please, my name is not Old Biddy. There's my name right there. You see it? Natalie. That's my name. Or you can call me Nat, but it is not Old Biddy. Okay? Now, I'm going to end this video. We want to thank you. Tomorrow night is some more WNBA action. And I was getting ready to give you the schedule, but I don't think so. Let me see if I can get it up fast enough. Coco Golf won the tournament in Cincinnati. And tomorrow on NBA TV, the Fire play the Wings at 8, and the Mystics play the Mercury at 10. And that's all. And back Wednesday, we back on USA with the Valkyries play the Sun and the Tempo play the Storm. I will not be calling either one of those games. I will be back probably Thursday. Yes, the Mystics play the Mercury at 10, and the Valkyries play the Liberty at 8. And Friday night, the Fire play the Dream at 7:30. The Suns play the Fever at 7:30. Tempo and the Aces at 10, and the Mystics and the Sparks at 10. But I have a concert on Friday night, so I will not be before you. I possibly will be before you, but I doubt it very seriously because the fatigue will be there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a restful evening. I am going to get some rest. And I thank you once again for all of your engagement. Have a nice night.